die, and this guy was upset he didn't die, wasn't killed. Now, this doesn't surprise me. Folks, this is the point. This is the kind of stuff that this Hodgkinson guy heard. Where's the common ground here? I'm surprised he got fired. I'm surprised that they fired the guy. Now, admittedly, it's Nebraska. And this comes after Governor Cuomo in New York suggests Republican rhetoric is to blame for violence, suggesting in his very serious commentary that Scalise led to his own shooting. Violence, the politics of returning health care for people resulted in him getting shot, so it was his fault. And this guy's Phil Montag, technology chairman, something to do with the Nebraska Democrat Party's official, said that he was glad Steve Scalise got shot. He was expletive dead. No, it doesn't surprise me. This is the point. And it may surprise a lot of people. I listen to what Democrats say. I know them better than they know themselves, liberals to boot. And the effort is now being mounted, folks, to get me to do one thing or the other on Pelosi, to save her or to join the effort to dump her. So beyond this, I want to do as well. I don't have the title of it handy, but it's about Obama's brave struggle to stop Putin from tampering with our election. Is how brave Obama was and the terrible conflicts he had in detailing what he knew to the American people. It turns out, according to the story, Obama knew everything the Russians were doing and was conflicted. It was a terrific struggle, as or not to go public with it, because public with it before the election could be seen, this is administration people talking, as trying to affect or interfere the election. The Russian tampering is BS. It's bogus. There's no evidence of it, and this story says so, page 25. The reason they didn't say anything about it, the reason they didn't bring this up as a cause, the reason they didn't use this before the election, and it's fundamentally important, you cannot ever forget this, they all thought Hillary was going to win and win in a landslide. So even if there had been evidence of Russian tampering, they didn't think it was going to matter. They didn't think it was going to have any impact because she was going to win and it was going to be big. So of course, mention anything about it because that would taint her win. So they were such a hoax. And now, after the fact, they're putting this story together. All these people had got together with secret memos, learning secret things the Russians were doing and agonizing over what to do about it. And CNN goes out and finds this nameless Obama official who thinks they choked. Punish Russia for Putin's election assault. August. This is how the story begins. Early last August, an envelope with extraordinary handling instructions arrived at the White House. Sent by courier from the CIA, it carried eyes-only instructions that its contents be shown to just 4 people, Barack Obama and 3 senior aides. Continuous. I'm reading to you the things that I have marked up and excerpted here. The White House, but facing obstacles and potential risks. The White House ultimately failed to exact a heavy toll on the Kremlin for its election interference. Right here, this story, 36 pages, public with it. And it's portrayed here as one of the greatest political crimes in human history, and I'm not exaggerating. It is one of the worst political crimes, and yet the White House debated various options to punish Russia, but facing obstacles and potential risks, it ultimately failed to exact a heavy toll on the Kremlin for its election interference. Couldn't do anything about it. Inside that envelope delivered to the White House in early August from the CIA. Bombshell. A report from sourcing deep inside the Russian government that detailed Putin's direct involvement in a cyber campaign to disrupt and discredit the presidential race. This is August now. Whirlwinds captured Putin's specific instructions on the operation's objectives. Defeat, or at least damage, the Democrat nominee Hillary Clinton and help elect her opponent Donald Trump. Do you realize how asinine this is? Oh, and the memo contained details about how Putin was personally ordering his agents to defeat Hillary or at least damage her. Oh, that details all of this from Putin. They're leaving nothing to chance now. This is fake news extraordinaire. And only one of the options for deterring or punishing Russia. The CIA gathered material that might embarrass Putin and sanctions that officials said could crater the Russian economy. Those are the three ways Obama and his team are looking to punish Russia for this. Ladies and gentlemen, in December, Obama approved a modest package to foreplay, and here we come. It's a big orgasmic payoff, and it's nothing.